it when we've said it so many times over the first 2 months, hey, maybe this, that win is going to get them rolling. How frustrating is it when it just you still haven't got there yet?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we want to be out there finishing these games. I still think that we're right on the edge of, turning this thing around and playing the baseball that we can play. Obviously had some chances tonight. Made a couple loud outs. Not an excuse because we did have those chances, and they converted those chances, and it was the difference in the game.
When you say that you guys are kind of on the edge of finding it, what just gives you that confidence?
I think we look around the clubhouse and see the team we got. We got a lot of guys who have done it before, maybe not necessarily doing it to the level that they've done in the past. I think everybody's aware of personally if they're falling short of what they think they can do. But we got a hell of a team, and you have to have that confidence every day. We've played a lot of tight games here lately, and not come through on a good bit of them, and we don't feel like we're clicking at all. I feel like you can spin it two different ways of saying that we can't win the tight game, or you can look at it and say we're not playing really great baseball for us, and we're in a lot of ball games. And you play this long of a season, you take the positive route, you take the silver lining, and you keep the confidence up. And we've made some crazy runs before, and that is absolutely possible with this team.
Do you feel like a pep talk would help, or is it just move on to the next game?
These are professional athletes, grown men, adults with kids. In my time, I don't think guys need special motivation from one of their teammates. Obviously, everybody's around and pumping each other up, and we got good chemistry and good team. But I don't think I've never been the biggest rah-rah guy. I think everybody's out there, busting their ass trying to win the game, and that's how it should be.
We talk about frustrations. That ball that you hit up the middle there, Story made a great play. It looked like a run scored, and then suddenly it's overturned, and you don't get a run there. I mean, what you see on that play?
Yeah, I mean, great play. I put it on a barrel, and thought it had a shot to hit that hole there, and made a nice dive and play back, and I guess Toro held the bag there. It's once it leaves your bat, there's nothing you can do. Story made a hell of a play in a big situation, and got him out of the jam.
So you basically it's been a tough month, but at the same time with Acuna back and in the lineup, what you've seen the last week or so, you got a feeling that any day now it could click?
I mean, that's the feeling. Yeah, it's the feeling you got to have. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's been perfect by any means, but we had some great at bats off Wheeler last night. Felt like the at bats off Giolito today were pretty good. Murph smokes the ball on a line to the track, gets caught. A couple other hard outs. That's really all you can do at the plate is go up, try to have a productive at bat, put the barrel on it. You can't decide what launch angle and direction it's going to come out. You can have a little bit of a plan, but you got to take your swings and take your hacks and see what happens from there. But like I said, we've made some good runs before. I don't see any reason why we can't do it.